fallout from the F train derailment. Tonight, new information about how this wreck on Friday may be raising larger concerns. Good evening, I'm Dana Tyler. MTA investigators are zeroing in on a recently installed rail as a potential cause of derailment and trying to determine if other rails throughout the system have the same defects. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has this story.
Normal subway service resumed on the E, F, M, and R Queens Boulevard lines as Metropolitan Transportation Authority investigators focused on the possibility that last Friday's derailment was caused by a broken rail that was just installed in February. Sources tell CBS 2 that some of the rail involved in the derailment was installed elsewhere. Experts are trying to determine where and if the same defects exist.
You can visually inspect them and see if there are cracks or micro cracks or small cracks in them. Another is to take out some rail from, if there's a large number of these rails that have been put in across the system, take out a sample of them and do independent structural testing on them.
The MTA did not say exactly how many rails were in the batch manufactured in the United States by a company that has supplied rail to the MTA for decades. The agency did not disclose how many of the 39-foot, 1,300-pound rails have to be tested, but they did say that so far none of the tests have turned up a new problem in another location. In a statement, the MTA said, quote, rails in the subway system are visually inspected twice a week by MTA crews which walk all 660 miles of track. Other tests are done every 2 months and every 3 months. Meanwhile, the agency worked hard to restore service after the derailment, which injured 19 and stranded about 1,000.
They had to go in and rebuild several hundred feet of damaged track. That means putting in new rails, putting in new ties, rebuilding concrete in some cases, putting in a third rail.
Riders are just happy for a normal commute, but are also concerned about just what else is out there. Well, experts say it's very unusual for a rail installed just over 2 months ago to fail so dramatically. The broken rail in question was shipped to the MTA in December and was installed in February after a hairline crack was discovered in the previous rail. The search for other potentially defective rails is continuing. Dana?
Marcia, thank you.